Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the most unforgettable moments in television and film. Today, we're unpacking one of the most emotionally charged and beautifully executed scenes from the TGL series, Player, specifically the heart-stopping third part of episode 6. If you thought the tension between Lynn and View was already at its peak, this episode takes it to a whole new level. Grab your tissues, because this is a journey of raw vulnerability, undeniable chemistry, and a kiss that changes everything. Let's set the scene. What began as a dangerous game of seduction has morphed into something real, something potent, something neither Lynn nor View can control any longer. Lynn, the charismatic player who built her reputation on never getting attached, finds herself completely captivated by View. And View, who's been hurt in the past and built walls around her heart, is realizing that those walls are no match for Lynn's persistent and surprisingly sincere pursuit. This isn't just a simple romance. It's a battle of wills, a dance of fear and desire, and a story about two strong women discovering the courage to love. This part of the episode picks up in the emotional debris of their last confrontation. View is trying desperately to create distance, terrified of how deeply she's falling for someone with a notorious reputation. But Lynn is relentless. She's everywhere in View's thoughts, her memories, and even her dreams. The air between them crackles with unspoken feelings, a magnetic pull that's impossible to ignore. The classic tropes of romance are here, but they feel fresh and authentic because the stakes are so high for both of them. For View, it's the risk of another heartbreak. For Lynn, it's the risk of losing the one person who has made her want to change. The breaking point arrives when they are trapped together by a sudden downpour, a classic but perfectly executed setting for a confession. The rain washes away their pretenses, leaving only raw emotion. View finally confronts Lynn, her voice laced with pain and confusion, demanding to know why she won't stop playing games with her heart. But for the first time, the smooth-talking Lynn is speechless. The player has run out of moves. Her silence, her vulnerability, it's the most honest answer she could give. It's in this moment we see that the game is over, and what's left is something far more terrifying and beautiful: love. Lynn's confession is a masterpiece of understated acting. She admits she can't stop thinking about View. Her voice trembles. Her eyes are filled with a mix of fear and longing. It's a powerful moment because it shatters her player persona. This isn't about winning. It's about not wanting to lose. View, understandably, is skeptical. She accuses Lynn of using sweet words as just another tactic. But the look on Lynn's face, the sheer sincerity in her gaze, begins to tear down View's final defenses. You can feel the internal conflict within View, her head screaming danger, while her heart whispers this is real. And then, it happens. The moment we've all been waiting for. The cinematography in this scene deserves its own award. The warm, soft lighting, the sound of the rain outside, the intimate close-ups, it all builds to this single, breathtaking moment. Lynn steps closer, and as she does, all of View's resistance melts away. The kiss that follows is not just a kiss. It's a surrender. It's a release of all the pent-up longing, fear, and unspoken confessions that have been building for 6 episodes. It's gentle, yet passionate. It's hesitant, yet certain. What makes this kiss so powerful is its emotional weight. It's not just a physical act. It's a dialogue without words. It says, I'm scared, but I want you. It says, I see you, the real you. It says, I'm falling, and I don't want to be caught by anyone else. The camera lingers on their intertwined hands, their tear-streaked faces, and their soft smiles, capturing the profound relief and intimacy of the moment. For a brief, perfect second, the world and its complications fade away, leaving just the two of them, finally connected in the truth of their feelings. But of course, this is a drama, and happiness is never that simple. Just as we're catching our breath, reality comes crashing back in. View pulls away, overwhelmed. The kiss was real, but so are the consequences. Loving Lynn, a woman with a past littered with broken hearts, is a terrifying prospect. The fear of getting hurt again is a powerful force, and we see it warring with the love that has just blossomed. This is where Lynn's character arc truly shines. Instead of retreating, she doubles down. Her declaration, I don't want to be a player anymore, not when it's you, is the turning point of the entire series. It's not just a line, it's a promise. It's a statement of growth, of her willingness to shed her old self for a chance at real, genuine love. This is the moment Lynn chooses to fight for View, and more importantly, for the new person she wants to become with View. It elevates the story from a simple romance to a profound journey of self-discovery and redemption. The performances from both actresses are simply phenomenal. Their chemistry is the anchor of this entire series, making every glance, every touch, and every word feel incredibly authentic. They portray a love that is both tender and fierce, a beautiful representation of LGBTQ+ romance that feels honest and deeply moving. Player the series continues to show that love is love, and it's always worth fighting for, no matter the obstacles. So, where do we go from here? This part of the episode leaves us suspended between hope and anxiety. Will View trust Lynn's transformation and take the leap of faith? Or will her past trauma and fear of heartbreak win out? The ending leaves us desperate for the next part, with our hearts full and our minds racing. This scene is a perfect example of why so many of us have fallen in love with this series. It is not just about the romance, but about the courage it takes to love without limits. What did you think of this incredibly emotional scene? Did that kiss leave you breathless? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your theories on what will happen next. Thank you so much for watching with me today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite shows. Until next time, take care.